They've left the spike outside B. We don't expect a push just yet with Mako's position.
This stack is
Someone said start mass reporting Tarik.
Turret playing contact on the
Get this guy off the
When
platform.
they dash into the site, it's basically just going to be a three-man stack up. They've got Foxy trying to spam on the cross, and he's doing damage. Even going to get the headshot onto one of them, and now they've realized that there's a stack on this side of the map, but it's too little too late. They're stuck in the mud.
Fantastic play by TLN. They expected DRX to take it this way. Read like a book. And the Sheriff spams even coming through. Attempted wall bangs here, and the pistol stack still alive. He's going to try to get himself onto the site, but there are so many players to deal with on the way through. Still with an option to take it elsewhere. 30 seconds on the clock, but they've committed so heavily at this point. And in the end, the spike will be dropped, leaving Mako to clutch it. 1 versus 4. He's already got the first, but that is where he'll be finished. TLN have found a pistol.
GG!
3 players in the back towards the boathouse. Have you killed your utility? So it's not even like they were using that utility to try and delay and slow people down for rotate. No, that was their whole plan. Their whole plan was B, and they just read.
Oh fuck!
DRX
This is actually bad for DRX. All jokes aside, this is actually bad. They don't want to start off slow, especially after the loss they just had.
Feel like they expected everything that you were going to do. They predicted it perfectly.
Not good. I'm good, bro, but
certainly start to get into your head.
Using all my energy, at some point I'm just gonna fall over.
About TLN's conditioning, about the mental
those 5-minute naps.
I'm
not even napping. My eyes are open.
This is an aggressive push down mid. TLN are swapping sides entirely.
I think at this point I'm just delirious.
They wanted to start on the attack here. They must have made a mistake during the veto.
How have they got the bomb down like this?
Because they're going with this triple initiator composition, they don't have a sentinel. So that's actually one of the biggest dangers of the comp that DRX is running. It's the flank.
Man, TLN look fucking good, bro.
They had to try and attack out. Well, DRX will take a plant, but that's absolutely all they're going to get. Another Prime Gaming flawless round coming out of the likes of TLN. And as said, thus far, they have had the read.
They avoided anybody falling here. A flawless round. Not committing an A main hold. Everybody on the same page. They're fighting for short. They're having their flank come through. And then they're playing passive towards the spawn. You know, it's remarkable. Even Garnet's having that get out of jail.
I can't believe C9 lost to this. Garnet's the best duelist in the world, on God.
Looking forward and attempting to kill the first player they see to take.
DRX had a 22-3 record on Ascent in 2023. They're yet to win on it, 0-1. What a stat! What a stat!
This is where DRX need a response. Barely done
0-1, they're yet to win on it.
Far in this game, and they have been read like a book. Foxy already pushing very deep. They did this on the last map, but
that is
pressuring on
ridiculous.
Fracture is one thing.
That is
This deep on
so hyped up. That is so over-exaggerated. I love it. I love it because it's so over-exaggerated.
On the other side of things, gonna force him back with the drone and take that control eventually.
Well, I think he actually hit the top.
I'm a bit behind.
Buzz. You know, it was just a pixel or 2 away from the kill.
That was 3 seconds we saved.
Plus
Plus 3 seconds.
In this round, only the 1 rifle in the form of the Bulldog on cruise, and that's on the A side. So for the most part, this should be a very easy round. They've certainly Sushi Boys has been remarkable before.
Ooh.
He has to hit
a dark scan, right?
Here.
Wait. Was he blind? Or did his mouse die?
That seems to be what
that's got to be a tech.
Is about, especially in the early rounds. They went for the A stack, and this time DRX have waltzed.
Read my donation, you fuck.
Now with these sort of weapons,
$3 from I Heart Latinas, or $4, sorry. How much will each player get if they win this tournament? First place prize is $100,000 US. The finest of our doll hairs.
On their way back in.
Right? It's 100K, right?
Have a lot to deal with, and for them, just well, trading out the weapons should be the goal. They get nothing. 2 quick kills. The players left to just attempt a few spams through smokes.
So I think it's 100K first.
In fact,
so after taxes, after splitting with the coach, after giving the org the cut, basically each player owes Riot 5K. Probably. So where they get the real money is the bundle, though. The bundle will get each player like 50K. I'm pretty sure. Right? Depending on your deal.
Keeping every single member of the team standing. give them a very good stance going into this next purchase. One thing they
Oh, wait.
won't have
Question marks. Almost forgot.
It's going to be that operator. Garnet's going to be pulling that in. A chance for him to really fight mid. And that's the thing. We've already seen that happening over the last one.
I am hard stuck silver 2, and I don't know who to main. Who would be the best main, and how do I get out of silver 2? Listen to me, bro. I'm gonna give it to you straight. The agent, the character you're playing is not the problem. You are the problem. You need to find the carry, and you need to find it fast. Did you stay in silver 2 for long enough? You stay there for life.
Garnet's operator in hand, looking for a fight on
good
mid.
luck.
They're aggressively pushing up mid. Flash ready to come out. Push should follow. And it's off contact that they see. This is a smart strat.
At some point,
and the Odin is actually pushing.
At some point of being in silver for a certain time period, you get comfortable.
They attempt to push on short there a little bit.
You get too comfortable.
He's good for one. And Sushi Boy's flank, okay, not going to serve the purpose, but that short hold has done enough here. They're set up for a 3v2 retake. And in all seriousness, the Odin combined with Foxy's utility.
I wonder.
Oh, never mind.
I can't tell if he was asking for genuine advice from me. Fuck. Maybe that was a person actually wanting advice. I thought it was like a troll comment. If you wanted real advice, actually I meant what I said. You need to find the carry. If you can't get better on your own, you need someone to be better for you.
A little bit wary of Heaven though. They haven't spotted
Garnet
just yet, and already being
God.
Goes to the peak.
He got the Vandal. Okay, if Garnet wins this round, he's actually contention for best duelist in the world.
The rifle's already been retrieved, but he's dancing around the side, spotting his opponent, just trying to buy that little bit of extra time.
Woo! Zest!
He's still gonna take it home for DRX. Zest with a 4K and a second round on the board.
Unbelievable stuff for Zest. That clutch will get you right back into the game. Talon, just that little bit too greedy. A 3 versus 2, and the fade. Obviously having the position, just thought, I can break this, I can get the kill. And look how close it was. Yeah. Devastating. But in the end, just 11 HP makes all the difference. We even saw the swap from Garnet's over to the rifle, knowing that player had
5 sheriffs,
HP.
bro.
We saw the swap from
5 kill with us.
Rifle, but both shot off
Can you shoot that or no?
In order to tell them, hey, there's no operator, guys. It's all good.
You can't shoot it in this guy, bro. I've tried.
And that did get the kill in the end. But
damn, he saw that shit coming from a mile away.
And that's all that defines it. Talon now neck and neck. And DRX, they've lost the pistol, but they're back.
Yeah, he actually answered me. He did nod. That's true.
As you can see,
you shoot that dagger or no? He started nodding.
Just a few pistols. And already the element of surprise in B main is clearly not with
surprise elsewhere. They pushed all the way through A.
Do pros get free weapon skins? Nope.
They're never going to check top mid.
Nope.
Why would they expect anybody to be this far forward? Now the flank's coming through the
By the way, PSA.
The rest of the players can start to
the current bundle in the shop of Valorant.
Come down to timing. And Crew's now spotting them going in this direction. They can try and stack the remaining players up. And
can't put the words together.
The
buy the bundle, teams get 50%.
At least that little bit longer.
Certainly while they set up the utility to breach through.
Shoot. Fuck, my bad. I fucked the timing up.
Going to come through. That's from the attackers. They both actually flashed at pretty much the same time.
Juvie time, I actually drank one.
The defenders are so cautious about going in until that flash comes through.
I'm just
take a double on the back of that utility. A triple, in fact, the Blade Storm stopping them in their tracks.
Stop it!
With a remarkable thrifty round.
So they are just bullying with it. They are taking so much control early. They then get that Blade Storm on from the first kill, and then they have a paranoia from behind.
It was so weird because we didn't even see any of the kills. People just started randomly dying.
They're gonna have to slow down and play more default, and they will.
Garnet had a fucking round, huh? Motherfucker actually had a fucking round.
Crew's even TP behind.
Motherfucker actually had a round.
DRX recover.
Holy fuck,
All of a
bro.
sudden, this is a game yet again, but in the corner, Sushi's caught. Not this time. All on to
They win the hard rounds, lose the easy ones, huh?
DRX with the immediate response to that early round aggression.
What's happening in the chat?
Well, I thought had really sealed this round's fate, but apparently not. What a recovery.
I'm sorry, all right, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, it was me. It was me knocking on your windows. It was me knocking on your walls. Don't check, delivery's not here. Don't worry, there's no one there. It was me. It was me fucking with you. I got you. I got you good. I got you fucking good. I keep getting you. Every single time I do it, I get you. Even if you know it's coming, you still get surprised. You still get surprised.
Not giving him a chance.
Checking on your wall, checking on your... It's fucking me. It's Tarik. It's Tarik knocking on your windows, knocking on your walls. No one's home. It's just me. It's Tarik. It's Tarik. Yeah, it's fucking me. I'm sorry. I know it's 6 a.m. I know you're in your bed. I know you're scared. It's fine. It was me. It was me.
The idea was sublime. It just didn't quite work. They used it from the shadows to TP into the spawn at the same time. So while all of this havoc is going on, a player is then behind them. But some of their own utility catching off and just stopping them as they try and peek back through.
It was me. It was me.
I think he shot like 15 bullets and didn't take the
He
kill.
said, bro, I thought I was fucking tweaking.
So, you know, in those sort of moments, you can't really account for whiffing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But certainly the push up, and we've seen it before earlier in this tournament, a similar strategy with a recon dart. Talon attempted a pistol push here, but that has been put to bed immediately. And even Sushi Boy's getting spotted here on the B site. They know what they're in for.
That's the thing. DRX is starting to adapt. They know
The thing is that, like, people actually, because I'm sure there's people here that aren't always here, or I've only done that like a few times, right? So there's people actually that haven't seen me do it. So there's people actually, like, let's say we have 50,000 people here, like 10,000 people are probably freaking out, like trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Like, they took their headset off and they're trying to figure out. If they're watching on their TV, they're like, what the fuck's going on? Like, no joke. Does that make it funny? Yeah, it does. Do we hope those people came back to their PC and found out it was me? Yes. Are some people still searching their house to see where the noise is coming from? Probably. Is there something we can do? Not really.
Check in PC. I don't know what's going on. What he could see ghosts on his monitor, but just a little misclick. You know where he is at this point. 60 HP.
And then there's a motherfuckers in chat saying, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
Credits aren't that bad for the rest.
Oh, you got problems, my boy.
You
didn't hear it, you got problems. The motherfuckers in chat that didn't hear it.
His chance is not too high. That is the lead back in DRX's hands. They
all right, you want me to play it and you guys can hear it and I'll let you know it's coming right now? All right, I'm going to play it so next time you know. So, by the way, the match is going on, so we should watch that as well. But I'm going to play the sound. And next time I do it, you guys all spam KEKW. So the people that don't know about it are freaking the fuck out, okay? Just really quick, this is what it sounds like. If you hear it, you say KEKW next time, okay? We're going to do it again. See, it's very fucking real, bro. It's just me. It's just Tarik. It's Tarik knocking on your windows, knocking on your walls. It's all good. So next time you spam KEKW, now you know.
Cruz, who I think is now calling
it's between us. It's between us.
They have got so many cool little things that they're throwing in here, but they are still behind.
Prowlers traded out on both
it
sides.
Sounds so real, I know. It sounds so real. Oh my god, even if I tell you it's me, is it really? Is it really? Go check just in case, bro. Maybe it's not, you never know. Maybe it's not actually. Go check just in case, dog. I won't stop you to check. You never fucking know, bro. You might not be tweaking. Maybe you are tweaking. Maybe I'm fucking with you. Oh my god, they're fucking owning them, bro.
But even still, Buzz is doing well to trade things back. Looking a lot better on the jet at the moment.
Oh, good kill. Fantastic stuff from Sushi Boys. Damage done. And it makes it all too
Wait,
easy.
Did he get that kill? Yeah, he
Close
did.
it out in the end. 4-4.
Oh my god.
A good response. And look, a different feel, a different vibe in that round for DRX. One that I think
we don't spam KEKW, it's wankage. Wankage is for ads. If you ever see me selling out or doing an ad, you spam wankage, okay? KEKW for the knocking.
Even with the Nightfall that gives away or should have given away where it was.
If I was to say, I love Juvie, it's the best energy drink in the world, you would know what to spam. Hypothetically, if I said that.
Few mistakes, and I think that was the same on the last map as well.
Nice.
DRX not looking quite as clean as usual. And again, we've got this mid setup based around that operator. But remember, the last time
I'm scared for DRX, bro. They might actually get eliminated. All right, we gotta stop that shit. Who the fuck's doing that? I'm gonna start getting mad. It's 4-4. Let's watch the fucking game, bro.
Left to 40 HP. A push comes out of it though, and he's able to find one.
Whoa, that flash! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Talon dominating middle, and although Max
Jack gets the memo.
Through on a, well, that was maybe not the play, Cruz. I'll be honest. Ambitious as it was, he's still got a 1v4 on his hands, and these players are lined up in a fire.
No, dude, DRX are gonna get eliminated. Every team I support is losing.
scrappy.
Fuck, Sentinels are doomed.
This is what I remembered from this Xerxia core. This is what got me excited about this team in general, to maybe catch a few teams off guard, is they are so good at these mid crunches, and it creates a scrappy environment. And that's not where DRX thrives.
Oh, I'm actually scared. If I do the knocking joke again, and everyone in chat is keck Wing, then people are actually gonna freak the fuck out. Because they're gonna be, because if the chat would usually react. If the chat's just all keck Wing, they're gonna think it's actually happening. I feel like this could go down like,
onto the box just to try and clear them from that.
They're gonna be so
corner.
confused.
They're forcing them into their own game.
Wait, this guy just came back. Look, he just came back. He was searching his whole house. He said, "Oh, that was you?" Question mark? Question mark?
For DRX in this map, and
he was searching his whole house.
Certainly going to be a lot of things to talk about over on that side. They're coming into this round with a lot of disadvantages, and this is the kind of one where on the attack side, typically you would want to play it as an info finder. That's how we see a lot of teams work, but the reality is Talon's defensive sides have been very, very hard to read. I mean, they are changing.
Why is there nobody in the crowd?
They all pushed A.
We all used all our budget on the fucking renting out the arena. We couldn't afford to fucking enough actors.
This round, Tommy, and he's going,
Let's see where their turret is. Did they put it mid? Did they put it A? Or did they put it B? And next round, it will be somewhere else yet again.
5-4.
Like last round, for example, you had the alarm bot, right, on A short.
You found the pigeon in your bathroom? Fuck you, Tarik.
This time again, shifted back to that B setup, and we're just going to see this constantly. They do not want DRX to be able to read them, and so far they've been doing a very good job at making that a difficulty. You're gone. You're done, Shirley. Just about.
Look at the trade, though. Instant trade, bro. The guys are playing perfection, man.
He's got his Nightfall. He can't afford to go
They are
down
so
here.
dialed in.
Oh, I think Cruz has just spotted Mark on the other side. Now, bear in mind, he only has a pistol. Nightfall goes through.
How are Talon so good?
15 HP, but he will make his way back to the site. The
Do we expect Talon to be this good?
Extremities left. They are stuck within B.
Or are they playing like above their normal level? They must be, right?
Focusing up on the site, could flash through, but there's a player right beside
what? Who did he kill?
Grab one. What was that? A shorty attempt. They're all lit up.
I want a replay. Who did he kill? Backside?
But he's surviving for now. They're taking their time on the way back through. That might be time enough for DRX to set up to take these fights. But it's
how are they losing?
Hold on, and he cannot do it this time. The time plentiful for Talon to finish off this defuse, and they've at least guaranteed themselves 6 at the half, an even scoreline.
Oh God, what is that?
There are times where I wonder if
what the fuck? I want a replay. Please give me a replay of that cruise shot. That cruise shot was insane. Or Jet Boy, sorry. Jet Boy shot was insane. Please replay. I beg you. It was so good. I beg you.
They expected to have the opportunity to actually be able to win.
Look at this. Look at this. Wait, not this one. The next one. The next one. Look. 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 Wait. Oh, bro. Why are you replaying the ones we don't need? Dude.
Time ever, I might be excited to see what's going to happen with From the Shadows.
Oh, here we go. I see players outside B, and I see a man with patience holding an Odin. The worst part about this strategy is he is playing contact off his turret.
Yeah.
That might be the...
Or Foxy.
Well, that's true. And indeed, there's the Prowler on the other side coming back. Still,
I'm pretty sure he flicked the guy backside, but it was like fucking insane.
In their back pocket, waiting for DRX to make the move through to reveal that they've actually got the ability to wallbang to take those fights, and it's actually
Tarik, start supporting Talon right now. Okay.
Main aggression.
Go Talon.
The utility that came in earlier, and now I think they'll start to make noise elsewhere. They want someone to push B, but that's just never going to happen.
He instantly dies. He instantly gets owned.
Well, they did have a push on the other side of the map. The patience of DRX almost rewards them. But this could be a very nasty surprise. They actually sent 2 players, and now the peek through from Garnet. He's not low, but he's not going to land the shot either. They're going to pressure onto short, but the paranoia is going to leave them. Nion completely blind. A second flash going through, but they spam.
Oh my God, it's actually working. That's crazy.
To get a double opener. The only player anywhere near now is Garnet. Well, no one's fighting him at this point.
Well, he has the operator that they saw earlier on, and they've heard.
What the fuck is New Jeans? You don't know New Jeans? Uncultured. You're uncultured, I guess. Oh.
Now spotted to still be on main. It's good info to work with. They have lost Zest on the other side. And
what the fuck? This guy's painting a picture. This guy's painting a picture with the Odin. What the fuck is this? He's writing his name.
Just finding it through look and predicting their positions, the lockdown to force them out, and right into the hands of this operator. focused in, but they've got a nice spot to play in the smokes, keeping them alive for a moment. He's waiting for the angle, and he won't land a shot. The defuse is underway.
Who the fuck planted there? Good plan, bro.
Before RB can land that kill and put 5 on the board for DRX. Not down and out of this half yet.
Still close for comfort, especially with that lockdown.
They literally fucking hit the bomb behind the generator.
They burn out nearly all of the ultimates on the Talon side and look ever closer to bringing this back to a 6-6 scoreline. And from expectations for both of these teams, I kind of expect to see more on that defensive side.
Wait, he's clapping too. He's like, nice plan.
That's where they've really thrived. So now we'll see if they can at least convert.
Oh god.
Somewhat in the bin, and Mitch, they're going to take a timeout.
Let me play my timeout music.
See, once again.
It's way too fitting.
I'm looking at that, also the Omen KO. We've seen this so many a time.
Wait, so you guys clipped
Foxy
it?
as well, they are looking to brawl in the early stages of this round, but for DRX, it's looking like much more of a default, much more of a patient affair as they spread out, waiting for what Talon has to offer.
The players outside B, they've
Watch
got to
this.
be careful already. Wallbangs coming.
You see that?
Sushi Boys not on the Odin this time. The threat is.
You see that shit?
Lower.
They didn't replay it because they know it's fucking PC check.
If that was an Odin, it could have been the kill. But the finances here, the real issue in this last round. You know, Chip Boys is even having to play with a stinger in hand, focusing on his utility for his teammates instead. Garnets is going to be forced out of this corner by the looks of it. Again, that drone coming through to cause problems, and it's even going to be revealed and taken down. Huge kill.
Garnet overconfidence, maybe?
Punish him for his shenanigans. Operator actually picked up by Foxy. He goes straight back.
Oh my god.
No fear from this man. Okay, he's tagged desperately low, but that is a worthwhile
There's
trade
3A.
to get rid of Zest. Get rid
Talon
of
win this round easily.
Again, right place, right time. 3 players blast through. They're waiting in the smoke, but every kill goes well the way of DRX. Other than the TK, Cruz.
They got fucking owned. Holy shit.
But RB is doing everything.
Holy fuck.
Foxy,
RB killed everybody.
Tag low, 1v2 to try and gift his team the half.
He could be coming from anywhere. That's
RB
the
killed all of
upside to play
them.
with. But you also have to remember, RB's going to have his knife. I think it should still be 20 seconds or so away. But it won't have a chance to come back online. That was only 5, so that would have been a disaster anyways. 6-6 at the halftime. DRX have done well to come back into that. They lost the pistol, they've kept it even. I think, for now at least, they can come out of this with a smile on their face, especially to be strong on the defense. We'll see if Talon.
Sorry.
Impossible hold. DRX running. They might not be ready for this pace. I mean, this is so quick. They're already flashing into the sight on the reload. And Zest, okay, does well. He's still going as well.
It's still 2v2 somehow. It's going to be 2v2 after he dies.
While his teammates sprint from the other side of the map. Any damage here would be massive. And now he's got some support, but Foxy's found a kill from the connector. With him on 18. This gets very dangerous. Shock Dart goes through.
Oh my god! He's got an ace.
Zest has got 4.
Nah, there's no way he can ace. There's no way he can ace.
Seal this round for DRX.
Foxy's trying to play it patient, expecting his opponent to maybe make a misstep, but this is an unorthodox position in this sort of stage in the round. He's going to give it up slightly, make his move, try and use his utility to almost bait his opponent in, get that little bit of extra information, but it's cat and mouse, and he's looked away as Foxy starts to make his way forward in towards the site, just 18 HP, and I don't know if you'll expect it to be here. Zest is going to get the ace to take DRX home the pistol.
What a game this guy is having. Standing on the back of site with a ghost in hand, his first teammate shut down by the flash. And yet he delivers 3 kills, lit to 18 HP.
Oh my god.
Hood, and that sneaky little hideaway on short.
Oh my goodness.
But in the end, Zest.
Oh my goodness.
Every single member of Talon.
Oh my
claimed
goodness.
the pistol and has put DRX back into the lead.
Yeah, I think a crucial one at that. a chance for Talon to maybe run away. There are things that Cruz does in this game where I'm like, you're mental. You're actually mental.
It's all right. It's very normal for the smoke player to be the first guy going in. You know, you want that.
And jump peeking into the angle so deep that they can just fully see you.
Yeah, yeah. Again, that's just standard smoker play right there. So that's what we want to see out of our controller, out of our Omen.
They're going back towards him again.
The reality is here, they found the weaker side. There's only one player holding. The problem being that it's Buzz.
There's no way Talon eco them here.
Or Zest, excuse me. Sorry, Buzz on mid.
Wow, they've doubled it up at this point. But they're just farming the orbs. Cruz again is just going to go walking in, hoping that he'd found a time.
Someone being racist in the chat, you should at them instead of adding me. And then
maybe trying to
at me,
this was some sort of work play,
at both
DRX
of us, so I know who it is instead of saying someone.
They're not falling for these plays. They've not moved. They are staying in their formation. Foxy might be able to do something here, but no, it makes no difference. And,
I just made that so confusing. At both of us.
A prime gaming flawless again for DRX.
Or Ahmad
and
them.
To the second half.
Sitting 2-0, 2 Bulldogs to work with as well. Yeah, DRX are going to feel good about that.
Bofa.
Stealing away the lead. And now, as we
he said the funny word. He said the funny word. He said the funny word.
We need the slow-mo on that one. Thank you. To be fair, he obviously thought he was going to get shot at. He would avoid the headshot from heaven or something like that. Instead, he did look a little silly, but this is the round that DRX.
Can I support Fnatic next week? You're asking me to support Fnatic when I'm on Sentinels.
No ultis even close.
Little bro thinks he's on the team.
Huge advantage for the attackers, and if they are to stop DRX from running away with this, we want to see it here and now at least.
Again, this split coming.
Oh my God.
Buzz in prime position.
Oh, dude, actually, I like it, but it just didn't work out. What the fuck is going on?
Still causing problems, and he combines along with Stacks. It leaves Foxy alone and surrounded. He doesn't stand a chance. Just 26 HP. This V-side.
Okay, they're awakening. The RX are awakening.
Zest the first time
oh my
gets
God.
an ace, and this time comes out with 3.
Well, I said ultis weren't exactly close to being online. Zest has got his. You know, when you're playing like that, I can't really be too surprised.
Support them so Sentinels win.
3 rounds on the board this half. 2 of them were entirely Zest, just holding that site. I cannot understand how he's able to dance and move around. A lot of it comes back to a player like Stacks, who had his own incredible little interaction with these attackers, walking past them in multiple smokes, barely missing, and then stampeding behind them. So one guy turns around and goes, oh, someone behind us, we got to kill. And then out comes Zest to help out. Everything I see about this team, about both of these teams, honestly, is beautiful. But right now on the defensive side, DRX certainly seem to have control over those reins.
Yeah, I think the main thing you have to look at with DRX, and it's always been something we've given them credit for, is communication in what
happened to NA the past 2 days?
Chaos.
X fucking D.
Absolute chaos.
Blink.
Sushi Boys has bought an Ares to try and wall bang. And it's even more peculiar because they should know by now that Zest has basically been playing backside at every single round.
Yep. It's an ambitious play.
I didn't think about it. I'm just a walking, talking Twitch chat, dude.
The fact that you'll often see a shock dart come through, and if that's fired off,
which is not a good thing.
You know, with the Ares, it's not a guaranteed kill, but
I'm like speaking in fucking code at this point.
Especially if you can.
I'm literally speaking in fucking code.
But yeah, again, that's a big gamble for him being up close. The economy allows it to take place, I guess. So go for it. I'm a bit curious how he's going to fare when it comes to just open fights. He might not need to do anything. Luckily, Garnets has been dropped. Some hope for DRX as they hold on tight to the site.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Well, he did take Stacks down with a headshot, so
there you go.
Worthwhile. There
you go. He got 1 kill. But again, DRX looking incredibly controlled.
This is the last match of the day?
To play the swings
yes.
To give space.
Play the knock?
Marco
no.
Doing well as the rock within the site. It does seem like
guys, you can't abuse it. It has to be like very surprised. In like a double overtime, like randomly, you know? It has to be in like a good moment. Now it's just cringe.
It does. Yeah,
we have to find the good timing for it.
Bonus round goes their way. The follow-up just there with pistols.
Is the new knife good?
You know,
it's good for the teams. For us, it doesn't matter that much, Jody.
Because of how the
no, I think it's nice.
Went, DRX are on the home stretch. If they
I actually think it's nice.
Pretty much
I do feel like they work harder on the knives that
At that point,
they want to sell, if that makes sense.
DRX are innovating on the daily. That was so close to nade in.
Look at that. That looks so cool. What the fuck? Those trails.
They used a lot as well. They threw a season, but it was a little bit late to catch him. Just trying to reactively catch out Buzz, and unfortunately, it hasn't worked out.
That shock dart, if it came in last round, it could have been scary what they'd be up against, but this time, not so much.
Lockdown available if he takes
5v4.
On the other side of things, they have the Hunter's Fury available, so they will be able to destroy it.
Damn.
Okay, that's a dart and a half. Instantly going to start trying to throw out some of his utility as they pressure into the site. Again, Stacks just looking for that timing. But this time the trades are even. However, with already a man advantage in hand and still a man at the back of the site, there is still work to do.
Great flash, that's caught Buzz completely.
Oh, imagine.
No way he hits that shot. So we're down to the shorty, up close to
try the jumping classic.
Puts them back to a 2v2. Talon, this is a round they need so badly. And it looks like it might slip out of their control.
Freebie.
Still may.
He's got an op, so it's kind of dangerous, actually.
Timing. Foxy, the last
He's
man
walked
standing.
in.
A flash up and over. It buys them space to come up against the operator. All they need to do is trade this out, but they won't find it. Here comes the Vandal, and Foxy just needs to find one more. RB
I didn't think he was going to win it either.
Returns the fire. 11 on the board for DRX.
It didn't even
nice try, though.
It should have been close.
Dude, they're actually bringing it back off of the ace on pistol.
3 players heading into that B site, and then the man at the back.
We're going to the box.
Buzz, just jumping right-clicked around the corner, gave them an avenue back into the round. But now 5 rounds in a row for DRX, and even though it's close,
what a trade there too.
It doesn't make a difference.
I feel like the
to run away with this map, and
Omen play was you can't blame him. I guess he didn't expect the flank. He was trying to get one.
Still a couple
That's
of
big. That's big as fuck.
Yeah, I think the ultimates are going to be the big deciding factor in this round. For Talon to pull these out would be a little.
Why don't they ever play for tap?
Have a ton to work with.
I think it's just situation based, right?
Some of DRX's ultimates.
This fucking dart is got maximum airtime. You guys can't see that, can you?
No further trouble to follow on from that. DRX actually canceled pretty much all of their aggression. It's a good thing too, because
what the fuck? He dashed into the wall. Right? I think he hit the wall.
Fake TP to try and bait some players into going back the other way. But
can you start supporting DRX again? All right, go DRX.
Hold the line. This round might be over already.
Damn.
Never mind. Cruz is going to kill him off.
Damn.
Spike will be retrieved, but they've still got 2 players to deal with within the site. And they also have a fair amount of time.
Back here.
No, that's too crazy. That's too fucking crazy.
Said they're going to both play on the very back of the site. Suppression ended, and that's going to lead to the lockdown. They have smokes, but Hunter's Fury comes through, and
I think that's worth it, right? Yeah, for sure.
Oh, they know where he is. Trying to force him out of the corner, but it just hasn't worked out. And now the rotation's in from RB. They've been so good at hitting the timing through these smokes to catch the players off guard, but the fact is they're still yet to swing to the site. Damage being done, but the double spray down again. The man in the backside,
okay, then.
With Zest is popping off. And well,
he's getting zesty with it. He's feeling it, huh?
Of their opponents, this defensive half has been clean.
6 in a row.
He's actually been like the reason they brought this back and are continuing to win these rounds, it feels. Also, they keep going B, it feels. Lots of feels going on.
This man here captaining the defense for DRX.
They've gone B like
cannot get him out of that
the last 5 rounds.
It feels like for Talon, they need a solution right now. I would almost be looking at that 3rd map at this point.
They needed a solution a few rounds ago.
They did, because this is the thing. You need at least the bare bones of it, because right now DRX have a fairly 2-dimensional strategy that's working again and again.
I think agent bans will be a thing in future of pro play.
Finding round after round.
I don't know.
Get 6 in a row. We need some.
Maybe at some point, but maybe not.
Deliver rather. So far, it doesn't seem. I
feel like we won't see agent bans for a very long time if we see it at all.
Been playing fantastically well. Marco is that ace.
Holy shit! I say I feel a lot, huh?
If you can lead,
I want to remove that word from my vocabulary and like those 2 words.
It makes everything else so much easier. It means you
I feel like
it means Stacks can risk his life to give Zest that space to play. And now while Marco, it looks like
they're picking the right side.
Again. They've got plenty of ults.
I feel like they're going to hit A right here.
But there will be some on the response.
RB actually has his own, and it's going to be popped right now. No more utility than what's being thrown can come through to play. Those nanos up and over, but they won't be activated. Not while this man is still standing. Mako!
He's acing.
Great
He's
angle
acing.
as well.
He's acing.
He's taking Garnets. 3 kills with 1 player down in the open.
Don't say I didn't call it. Don't say I didn't call it. Don't say I didn't call it. You take my ace, we're going to have problems. Find him and let me kill him.
Another 4 kills for him as Jit Boys finally falls. And Cruz has to do it all. Oh,
the fuck?
He's missed his TP. The time is going to be very low.
Oh, he's going to die. He's going to die right after.
Just about to get this plant in. Look at this swing, though. Right up.
Oh, shit. I paused the stream. I smashed my desk so hard it paused? What the fuck?
Reverse sweep is on the cards. Icebox to close.
I mouse clicked?
It's not a map I think you want to be facing, DRX, unless you have come up with a perfect plan to counter everything.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gracious.